Logical Zay. It's always more than one way to think about anything.
King and queens, I hope everybody is doing good, doing great, taking care of your health, staying to yourself. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Pop your ish in the comment section. I will be checking. Keep it respectful, no disrespecting. As y'all can see by the title and by the thumbnail what we got going on. Shout out to D Green. Go subscribe to his channel. Before you go subscribe to his channel, subscribe to my channel, man. All right, let's get into this video.
Yeah, you can have cancer and smoke vapes. I know people who have lung cancer and still smoke cigarettes. I have a blood cancer. I have CML leukemia.
Look at the dude who doing her hair. He like, this motherfucker, you know, some bad.
I do not have lung cancer. I could smoke a vape if I want to smoke a vape. I have a blood cancer. Know what you're talking about before you talk about it.
That was crazy.
Bad baby, your time has come. Meet Danielle Broccoli. Who? Y'all remember the little girl that was on Dr. Phil disrespecting her mom, talking about catch me outside? How about that?
Catch me outside, how about that?
What did she say?
Grandma not mad, grandma just hurt.
And now apparently she's all grown up. She's beefing with other people in the industry. Remember she was beefing with the other Snow Bunny, Alabama Barker?
Come on, Bookie, live up to your raps, babe. Come fight me since you're so tough. Come fight me. You so tough, right? You a rapper now. You said it'd be free me if I caught you outside, right? So here's your opportunity. Come catch me outside, 8 p.m. sharp.
Now, I know y'all like to come to my videos for jokes, but I always leave y'all with a deeper meaning. Bad Baby sold her soul to the industry when she was only 13 years old, bro.
How did she capitalize off this moment? Like, who made her become this rich, successful person that she is now? Because I be seeing her. She be doing her thing. She got her body done and face. It look like it's reconstructed a little bit or something. I don't know. But obviously she fell into some bread. What she do, OF or something like that? I'd just be interested on why people would like buy into these low IQ individuals, so to speak. These people that just have zero substance, that portray this negative, ignorant image. You know what I mean? And this is what I don't like. I don't like when people say, "Oh, she acting black." No, she's acting ignorant. That's what that is. Don't put no race with stupidity. Don't do that. Cause hey, y'all want to go there? Yeah, we ain't. Don't do it. Don't do it now. We ain't gonna goddamn hey. Cause I get into my Antonio Speaks bag. Go subscribe to his page. My boy is super pro black. Hey, he's speaking up against. Hey, yeah, but I don't wanna do that. I'm welcoming everybody. All right, but let's not do that. Oh no, that person over there acting ignorant. Oh, they acting black. No, we ain't doing that.
Just think about that, bro. She got famous for disrespecting her mother on live television, bro.
Crazy.
She never had a chance. And then, of course, once she got all that fame from Dr. Phil, she didn't decide to better herself at that point. Like I said, this is when she was 13. All she cared about was evolving her music career. And we all know what happens once you sell your soul in the music industry. Bad Baby never had a chance. Do y'all understand what I'm saying, bro? Once you sell your soul to the industry, it's really hard to return, bro. It's possible, but she was already doing so bad at a young age, bro. She been like cooked. And what made it even worse is that grown-ass men was taking advantage of Bad Baby.
What are you doing?
She was with all these rappers. Are we just gonna forget that she used to be
It look like a bodyguard
with Young Boy? Oh yeah. Nah, it is 2026. We need to finally admit that Young Boy is a weirdo. Remind you, Young Boy had like his 20th kid last week, and I think he's like 25 years old. I don't trust nobody that smokes cigarettes, bro. But yeah, Bad Baby was with Young Boy. She was with 6ix9ine, I think.
Huh?
No, not 6ix9ine. I did not mean to say 6ix9ine. She was with Trippie Redd. Weirdo.
Accused him of having sex with Bad Baby.
Trippy Red, there you go telling the truth again. There you go snitch. All these rappers, Bad Baby, while she was under.
What did he say?
Oh yeah, she was also with Chief Keef.
You used to date Sosa. What was that like? I just used to go over there and hang out, hang out. I remember one time he was like, I can't have any over here, but I still call you over here. And I was like, oh, you been having over here? Like I was like sick.
What?
See, and what you laughing at? That should have been a moment. Is you as an OG, you should have been like, oh no, that's not cool. Don't say that on my show. She's about to say she was 6. Man, you was underage dealing with this man? Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, man. Look how she looking. Look how she looking. Bro, these women don't care, man. Y'all gotta stay safe and stay dangerous at the same time. That's crazy. Cause it's too many people getting booked and cooked from old things coming back up. Except for everybody in the Epstein files.
Now just imagine, bro. Bad Baby is going through this while she's a young girl in the industry, bro. To be completely honest, it's sad. But this is the path she decided to choose at this young age. I mean, I guess she lives up to her name. She was literally a badass baby. And unfortunately, Bad Baby would continue to suffer. And in November of 2024, Bad Baby's life would change forever.
Brought to you by the man D.
November of 2024, after fans noticed significant weight loss, Bad Baby reveals a cancer diagnosis. Specifically a form of blood cancer.
What type of cancer is it?
I have CML leukemia.
And can you just describe, like...
Basically, the only thing that happens is my white blood cell count gets high. I don't get sick. And then my medication is really easy. Like, I just take it at night.
And you have to take medication every single day for that? And there's no cure?
Now, this same year, around the same time, Bad Baby gave birth to her first kid.
What?
With her on and off partner, Levon. Who?
I don't follow this young lady. I didn't know she had a kid, but anything that is labeled with cancer behind it, whatever cancer, leukemia, you know what I'm saying? Anything that has that word connected to it, it sucks and it's unfortunate. And it's just because you never know what can spiral out, you know what I mean, behind that. It's like you never know how much it could go in many different directions. It's like you think, okay, this is all I have, and this is, but then it starts to affect other things, and it's just like, dog. And then it becomes one thing after another and after another, and then that's when the scarcity comes about. It's like you start to get nervous about certain things. Then the doctor tell you, you know, the most craziest traumatic, you know, stuff you ever heard, like, oh, you only got this amount of time to be alive, or you can't partake in these type of activities, or hey, you may be super sick in this space of life or this time of the year. And I mean, it'd be a lot that go into that stuff, man. But I definitely wouldn't take it lightly. If I was her, I would definitely try to eat better. You know what I mean? Try to do some like natural things, and just try to stay as positive as possible, because all jokes aside, man, this stuff is not cool. It's not funny. My grandmother had cancer when I was super young, and it was scary, and I thought I was gonna lose my grandma, but she ended up surviving, and she's here thriving, beautiful, strong, you know what I mean, upright, good energy, always smiling, and all of that stuff. So yeah, take that stuff serious, man. But I didn't know she had a kid. I don't follow these people.
Now, I'm not no demon, bro. Bad Baby has had a very questionable come up, and yes, she did sell her soul. But I genuinely hope she beats cancer, and I hope she gets to live a healthy, positive life. But like I said, my third eye is open, bro. Y'all don't think this is karma? How did Bhad Baby get famous? She literally set this bad example out for all these little baby kids. Y'all know how many ghetto little girls wanted to be like Bhad Baby? Respectfully, she single-handedly ruined an entire generation.
Hey, Dios mío.
Now, like I said, I hope you beat cancer. But I'm telling you, bro, God can humble you in the most mysterious ways. And oh yeah, bro, let's not forget. Y'all remember when Bhad Baby just turned 18? And she like instantly made $1 million on...
See, I figured she was doing... Okay. That was one of my thoughts. I'm like, maybe she stepped into the OF lane. And because I'm just like, how does she get super rich? I get her, you know, going viral, but a lot of people don't capitalize off that. A lot of people don't, you know, monetize off that. You can't make bread off of just going viral. It has to be something behind it. So, all right, so she took the notoriety and all of the attention and went into the OF lane and made an Emberly. Ooh-wee. She made an Emberly. That's what's up, though, man. Can't knock it. Hey, do what you got to do. Utilize whatever, you know what I mean, you could do to, I guess, capitalize off of the moment that you have and go crazy. She made an M off of it. And off that M, hopefully she invested in something, and whether it was apartments or bought some store or clothing, I don't know. I don't know what she invested her money into, but whatever she did, hey, she doing her thing. Now, I can't be mad at nobody getting their bread, no matter how they get it. I'm not mad at her for going the route she took. I could be more mad at the consumers because y'all people put money in these people's pockets. Everybody be like, well, she was only this, or why you doing that to get money, or why you stripping, or why you doing OF, and why you doing it? No, why are you buying into it? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the consumers. Let's talk about the people that buy into that. That's why I say I never get mad at the chick when she be like, you got to give me this type of money. You got to get, yes, I don't agree with it. But at the same time, if you're going to feed the beast is going to continue to be a beast. Huh?
OF in 6 hours?
Wait, what? You recently started an OnlyFans account, correct? Is it true you made over $1 million in your first 6 hours?
Yeah.
Now, like I said, I hope
crazy.
Bhad Baby beats cancer, but we're not gonna sit up here and act like Bhad Baby was a good example to woman, bro. I'm praying for you, Bhad Baby, but I blame Dr. Phil.
Huh?
How did going on that nigga's show not help? Fake ass doctor, bro. Dr. Phil ain't even a real doctor. I ain't see him perform no surgeries. I ain't never see him pass out no prescriptions or anything. This nigga Dr. Phil was too busy trying to clip farm, bro. Weirdo. Bro, fix her problems. So I don't even blame you, Bhad Baby. Your mom obviously couldn't help. She couldn't control you. I blame Dr. Phil's ass.
But see, what if they played what if that was a play though? You know what I'm saying? What if that was something that they set up in order for her to go crazy? Because that picture, like, it was after the fact, after the situation with Dr. Phil. So what if the mom is like, all right, we're gonna go in here, act like this, and they gonna play off the ignorance because they know ignorance sells. Dr. Phil be dropping some games too. I be seeing videos where Dr. Phil be really talking. He be in his conspiracy, he be on his stuff. So yeah, but anyways, a lot of this content stuff is set up because people know what direction to go into to get the attention. So if you can capitalize off of it and you can make bread off of it, and go crazy.
And to make matters even worse, with all that Bhad Baby has been through in her life, Bhad Baby's baby daddy, Levon, or whatever his name is, he be giving Bhad Baby the beats.
Ow.
Oh, that's crazy.
Y'all, I swear on everything that I love, I am not dealing with this man no more ever again in my life.
Okay.
I went through so much trying to love this person. I went through so much trying to understand this person. I went through so much. I've suffered so much trying to deal with this man. I have to explain my way of thinking. Yo, bro, you lost him stopping you from leaving. No, bro, I told this man to come home and take me to the hospital because I was coughing up green. I was super sick, and it was only me and Mariah home with the babies before I had a nanny. And I don't know, I didn't want to call an ambulance. I thought that was going to be doing too much. I just wanted him to come home and take me to the hospital. Mariah couldn't take me. We had their baby. I wasn't bringing my newborn baby that didn't have no shots to the hospital. The baby was only like a month old. I told him come get me at 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock. He stayed out till 5 in the morning. I had to call his friend Bimo, tell him, like, bro, I have cancer. My immune system is weak. If I
hold on.
have a illness, it's gonna kill me more than it's gonna kill the average person. Like, I could really, I end up on a ventilator, bro. I think I have something wrong.
And see, so much I can say about this. D Green, you childish as heck, bro. I'm not making light of her getting physically, you know what I mean, hit on and abused. That's not cool. We ain't doing that. I don't stand for that. That's not right. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? And if homie was to go to jail, they'll dog him out. And it's crazy to me how a lot of y'all dudes be putting your hands on women, but then when a man approaches you straight turn into a female. You know what I'm saying? Not even that. You turn into, I want to say what I want to say, but I don't want to get monetized. But yeah, you turn into a broad. Y'all be real tough with women. Then when a man approaches you, act like a buster. You know what I'm saying? So that right there alone, I'm not even going to touch that situation. But this is why it's so important to get somebody who truly cares about you, because yeah, she probably got a reckless mouth. She probably talk crazy, so on and so forth, which also too, a person can tend to not care as much, even with you having a life-threatening illness. But it's always good to treat people fair and get somebody that loves you, and the reciprocation is there. Because if you treat a person like crap in the moment where you need them, then they're gonna be like, nah, nope, I'm cool on you. You didn't disrespect me too many times. So on her end, it's like, how are you treating this man? And on the opposite end, how are you treating this woman? And then this is why y'all end up in situations where it seems like neither person cares. Always treat people as fair as possible in a relationship, despite that person's upbringing. You know what I'm saying? And despite you going through what you went through as far as your upbringing, don't allow your upbringing to be a reflection of who you are in a relationship. You get to a point where you can't make excuses anymore. Real life comes into play. Your mind should be passed and elevated from where you used to be. Bad Barbie, bad baby, whatever her name is. You came from probably a reckless, misguided upbringing where you was talking reckless to your mom and so on and so forth. And if you talk reckless to your mom, I can only imagine somebody that didn't birth you. But at the same time, you have to release that. You have to let that go and realize the man that you with or the friends you're around, they're not your mom. So don't talk crazy to them. Show them love, because they may be there more for you than your mom. And then now in a situation like this, it's kind of like you have to question, how did you treat this man for him to treat you this way? Because men, when we love, we love. And if our woman is calling saying, hey, I'm sick, I need you to come, we there. Superman speed. So it's just, y'all have to consider that. And I'm not going to drag this situation on or this video on. It's super long. We ain't going to do that. We're going to end it right here. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. Be elevating till we hit the head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. Go on.